Well, Gregor, let's talk about another race that's coming up at the exact same time that you're going to be in Oman is the Tour De La Provence. February 10th through the 13th, live and on demand on FloBikes. This is the seventh edition of this race. This is one that a lot of folks might be familiar if they watch the tour. I'm sure the Ventoux might ring a bell, but there's something beautiful about this course. You're going to see 18 teams, 11 World Tour teams coming to take on this 500 kilometer race across southern France.
Yeah, and this Provence stage race, it's the area there around Nice. You just see Iván Sosa ripping it up there. Julian Alaphillipe with the arm warmers on in his World Championship jersey, and he's back again this year and again in the World Championship rainbow stripes. Old Julian Alaphillipe, and spoke with him there at his team camp in Calpe in Spain a month ago, and he's ready to go again. I think he's kind of just even more relaxed coming into 2022. It'll be good to see him there racing on home soil. And it's a great race that kind of, like these races here in Middle East, just allow the riders to kind of ease into the season. But we're already seeing a lot of the riders hitting out early, as we saw with Remco, Evenepoel, and Vlasov. We're seeing that happening in Saudi Tour with Caleb Ewan and Dylan Groenewegen. And the guys want to win and win early because that builds a momentum going into the season. So look out for some of that in the Tour de Provence. Tour de la
Yeah,
Provence. We can, if we get it
Tour
right.
de
I
La
think we need a
Provence.
few glasses of Vin Rosé to in order to get the pronunciation of Provence right. And
I
kind of
am
smell
I
that
am here
lavender
for
this
that.
morning through the fields, Jessica.
I'm here for that. But you're correct. Ivan Sosa will be returning for the 2022 edition. Quintana has announced that he's going to be doing this race. He's just getting over a case of COVID. And, someone who unfortunately has contracted COVID and will not be racing is Casper Asgreen. So we want to believe, we're getting back into our real, our tour season. We're about to hit Flanders Spring Classics. And yet these racers are still succumbing to COVID left and right. And so, yeah, it's a little bit of attrition with this race, but I definitely see Alaphilippe going out there. And, as a season opener, I think this is really a good opportunity for him to hit the Ventoux and, take on Sosa, and we'll see what happens. Like I said, the world champion jersey, as you mentioned, he's in it again for this year. And this is going to be a good one. 4 stages, 3 stages with a prologue, which is a individual time trial of 7.2 kilometers.
And we got that every day on FloBikes, and it's going to be great to watch those guys racing. And I think another top rider that caught COVID recently was Tadej Pogačar, which just came out of the blue. The team, we didn't hear anything about Tadej Pogačar being positive for COVID, and then the team announced that he's recovered from COVID, and he was out on a training ride with Michael Matthews, who we caught up with a few weeks ago here on FloBikes. There at their home base in Monaco. So good to see that Tadej Pogačar is back and is ramping up for the Tour de France. I spoke with his teammate Fernando Gaviria today. And, that team, the UAE Team Emirates, they're welcoming in another sprinter alongside Fernando Gaviria is Pascal Ackermann, which should be a good catch for the team.